Came across the story and thought, let's delve a little deeper into this. This sounds kind of fun. So the question, I guess, is, would you trust AI, artificial intelligence, to be your personal dating coach? Seems like that's what a new matchmaking app hopes to do. The site is actually called 3-Day Rule, and it is developed by our next guest, Adam Cohen-Aslatei, if I'm pronouncing Aslatei. Am I pronouncing that right, Adam? Sorry.
You got it.
Aslatei?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the CEO of this company. By the way, it said you're Canadian. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Montreal. I've been listening to you guys ever since I'm 4, so I love being on your show.
Well, and thank you very much for being here. I had no idea it said Canadian. I just assumed you were from someplace else other than here, so welcome. That's great news.
From the best city in Canada, Montreal,
cool.
Right?
Tell us a little bit about, the site, why you developed this, and what it's supposed to do, because obviously when people see AI, they're thinking, okay, wait a sec, what's this going to do? How's it going to work? But this is a matchmaking site, so how are you different?
You got it. All right. Well, first of all, 3-Day Rule, we are one of the fastest growing matchmaking companies in the U.S. right now. We also work in Canada. So any Canadians that are interested in matchmaking services, traditional matchmaking where you get a matchmaker and a date coach, and we find your person across the country in many different ways. And when, at this company, most of our clients are spending between $5,900 and $100,000 to find love.
Whoa.
And we wanted to take a success rate of between 70 and 80% and make it accessible to people that maybe don't have $5,900 to spend on hiring a professional matchmaker. And so we've taken 15 years of data, 60 matchmakers, date coaches, and experts, and created an artificial intelligence version of our company inside of an app. And they talk to you with voice, just like a matchmaker would. They're trying to become close with you and get to really understand your personality and then vet other people on the app for you, ask them the questions that are really important to you. The AI matchmaker is so intelligent that it even can understand tonality changes. So when we're asking you all these questions and your voice inflection changes at the end of a response, we know that maybe you're not telling us the entire truth. And so the matchmaker will actually ask the same question in a few different ways to make sure responses are consistent. And therefore, we know exactly who you are. We're vetting people for you. Then we're saying, hey, we found this great person for you. Here's their information. And this is why this person specifically a match to you. And it's very custom one-to-one. Put you in a chat, and then the rest is history. You go on great dates.
I'm sitting here just going, this is unbelievable. But then again, given AI, perhaps it's not. So if I understand this, you've basically taken real live matchmakers, incorporated all this into your model, and it's now AI talking to you, but it's based on what real people in this business have done, would be doing. Is that close?
Exactly. So it's based on transcripts from over 15 years of us doing this in the wild. 21,000 successful matches.
Wow.
And many unsuccessful matches, which is equally as important. And all of that data gets imported into the AI, and it continuously is learning about what makes you tick and what matches work for you. I think one of the cool things about matchmaking, just as compared to dating apps, is we collect post-date feedback. So once the date occurs, we're asking both people, what did you like, what did you not like about that person? And we feed into our models, in the case of the app, and to our matchmakers, why. And the why really matters, and that's why matchmaking is so much more successful than any dating app that you can use, which is why the 3-Day Rule app is also much more successful than any other dating app that you can use, because we know why the match was right or was wrong.
So if you were in this business originally doing this in the traditional way, right, and it was working and it was successful and people knew who you were, why did you feel the need to take it to the next level?
It's a great question. So matchmaking can be pricey. So when we did a study last year, 74% of Americans and Canadians say that they would use matchmaking, but only 1% have. And it can be cost prohibitive for so many people, but everyone is deserving of love. And dating apps have a 9% success rate. They just don't work, and they leave you wanting more. So we wanted to bottle up what we know is our secret sauce in getting people into relationships between 70 and 80% of the time, and have it available for everyone to use, not just millionaires and billionaires. And so now, with the 3-Day Rule app, everyone can take advantage of their own private matchmaker and also a date coach. It also is both a date coach and a matchmaker inside the app.
So what does that mean, a date coach? What does a date coach do?
So at a company like 3-Day Rule, we believe in getting you ready for love, finding you love, and then helping to maintain your relationship. And it's something that we call relationship wellness. And so inside the app, there's a coach. And the coach is a voice of a person. And you can ask it all kinds of questions. What should I wear on the first date? Who should pay? Is sex on the first date okay? What are some tips and tricks to get my first date to become a second date? Any questions you have, not only regarding dating, but also regarding how to, communicate in a relationship. How can I make sure that I'm successful in this relationship? How could I be a better spouse, a better partner, a better person when it comes to dating? You can ask it any questions you want. We've built this coach to respond to you just like our internal coaches would. And we pumped it with all of our own information. And so even if you're using a dating app, but you want to get some coaching on how to be successful on that date, what to wear, what to say, what not to say, you can use the 3-Day Rule coach as well as a complement to your regular dating life.
So that means you have like different tiers as to what people can sign up for once they decide to do it. If you only need a coach and don't need the other stuff, you can pay less. How does that work?
Yeah, so the app's actually free to download. Anyone could download the app, and you can use our matchmaking conversational component for free. And you can also be someone else's match for free. So the whole app experience is free. If you want guaranteed matches, we charge $99 for 4 guaranteed vetted matches for you per month. But you can use it for free, and you can become someone else's match, as well as the coaching component on the app is free. The other cool thing about our app is that because we're a traditional matchmaking company as well, every person that signs up for the app also has the possibility to match with one of our clients offline. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1.
So how do you make money? I mean, if all this is free, the app is free, where are you making money?
So anyone, again, on the app that wants a guaranteed, they want to know, I'm going to meet 4 amazing people this month. They're going to be paying the
That's
$99.
your $99. I see, okay.
And most people that are going to be using our app are coming from apps like, Raya, The League, and Hinge. When those apps don't work for you, and most of them don't work, we're the place that you go to when you're looking for that long-term relationship. It works here at 3-Day Rule.
So you said guarantee. If you pay $99 for a guaranteed match, what if you want to just, take a wild card and don't want to pay the $99? You can still get a match?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So if someone else is paying $99, you could be their match. So we're going to vet you the same way we vet everyone else. And if we think that you're compatible to a paid person on the app, we'll say, hey, Aaron, we think that you're a great person for our, for Deborah. Here's why exactly we think you're a one-to-one match. And we're going to convince you that that person is a good match for you, just like matchmakers do. Because what happens is a lot of people come into our company with preconceived notions of what they need in a partner. He has to be 5'10". He has to have kids, but he can't have daughters. And he has to be this age, not that age. And this has to be his income. Certain things are required for long-term relationship success, and certain things are not. So matchmakers want to make sure you're not missing out on a good option. The app does the same thing. We want to make sure that you're fully informed and not missing any good options. So we'll try to convince you, if we think that it's a really strong match, we'll try to convince you to actually meet them.
This is kind of cool. For people wondering, it's called 3-Day Rule. If you go online, I guess, you can just find it, 3dayrule.com, and all the information is there. Hey, Adam, great meeting you. Yeah. Thank you so much, and best of luck. And it's great to know you're from Montreal. I hope you guys do well.
You got it. And also people can email me at adam@3dayrule.com if you want to learn more about professional matchmaking. Happy to share. And then our website or the App Store.
Okay. But last question, if I'm in Montreal, if someone's in Montreal and they want to meet someone, does geography play a role in this?
We do match people in Canada. So anyone in Canada that's looking for love in Canada or for in the U.S., email me and we'll get you hooked up.
Cool. Adam, best of luck. Thanks so much.
You got it.
All right, there you go. It's called 3-Day Rule if you want to check it out.
The newest tracks. Let's go. New music. And the next big thing.
Always on the new music first.
Your first place to hear it all.
'Cause you gon' like it, love it, wanna play it twice. Playing now.
iHeart New Music. Your digital station for brand new drops, fresh finds, and tomorrow's bangers.
I think we need something new.
Discover iHeart New Music. Always fresh, always first. Stream now on the free iHeartRadio app.